Today, we're exploring some of the most iconic and captivating places in Beijing, China. Whether you're a history buff, a lover of nature, or simply looking to soak in the vibrant culture, Beijing has something for everyone. From ancient imperial palaces to modern marvels, let's dive into the best places you can visit in Beijing without venturing too far from the city. Forbidden City. Our journey begins at the heart of Beijing, the Forbidden City. Also known as the Palace Museum, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a massive palace complex that served as the imperial palace for the Ming and Qing dynasties. Spanning over 180 acres, the Forbidden City is home to nearly 1,000 preserved buildings. As you walk through its majestic gates, you'll be transported back in time to an era of emperors and dynasties. Inside, you'll find an incredible collection of imperial treasures, including ceramics, jade, paintings, and ancient furniture displayed in beautifully curated exhibits. Each courtyard and hall tells a story of China's rich history, making it an essential stop for anyone visiting Beijing. Tiananmen Square. Just outside the Forbidden City is the expansive Tiananmen Square, one of the largest public squares in the world. Also known as Tiananmen Guangchang, this square is a symbol of China's modern history and is surrounded by significant landmarks such as the Great Hall of the People, the National Museum of China, and the Mausoleum of Mao Zedong. The square is a gathering place for both locals and tourists, especially during national holidays. It's also the site of the daily flag-raising ceremony, a solemn and patriotic event worth witnessing. As you stand in Tiananmen Square, you'll feel the weight of history and the importance of this iconic space in China's collective memory. Temple of Heaven. Next, we head to another UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Temple of Heaven. This stunning complex was once the site where emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties would perform ceremonial rites to ensure good harvests. The Temple of Heaven is renowned for its architectural beauty, particularly the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvests, a circular building with a triple-gabled roof, entirely wooden without nails. The surrounding park is a favorite among locals for morning exercises and traditional music performances. The serene atmosphere and historical significance make the Temple of Heaven a must-visit spot in Beijing. Summer Palace. Our next destination is the Summer Palace, also known as Yongheong, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. This vast imperial garden is a masterpiece of Chinese landscape design, blending natural beauty with intricate architecture. The Summer Palace served as a retreat for emperors seeking to escape the summer heat, with its lush gardens, tranquil lakes, and elaborate pavilions. Take a boat ride on Kunning Lake or stroll along the long corridor, adorned with thousands of painted scenes from Chinese mythology and history. The Summer Palace is not just a place to admire beautiful scenery, it's a window into the leisure life of China's ancient rulers. Yongheong Temple, Lama Temple. For a touch of spiritual exploration, visit Yongheong Temple, also known as the Lama Temple. This Tibetan Buddhist temple is one of the largest and most important Lama temples in the world. The temple complex is a peaceful oasis in the bustling city, with prayer halls, courtyards, and stunning statues, including a massive 18-meter-tall Maitreya Buddha carved from a single piece of sandalwood. As you explore the temple, you'll encounter monks, worshippers, and the scent of incense filling the air, offering a serene and contemplative experience. Beijing Capitol Museum. To delve deeper into the history and culture of Beijing, the Beijing Capitol Museum is a must-visit. This modern museum houses a vast collection of artifacts, from ancient bronzes and ceramics to calligraphy and traditional Chinese paintings. The exhibits are well organized, with detailed descriptions in both Chinese and English, making it accessible for all visitors. The museum's architecture itself is impressive. It's a perfect spot to gain a deeper understanding of the rich cultural heritage of Beijing and China as a whole. Beijing Zoo and Beijing Aquarium. For a fun and educational experience, especially if you're traveling with kids, the Beijing Zoo and Beijing Aquarium are excellent choices. The Beijing Zoo is home to a wide variety of animals, including the world-famous giant pandas, which are always a hit with visitors. Adjacent to the zoo is the Beijing Aquarium, one of the largest inland aquariums in the world. Taiyiku Li Sanlatun. For a taste of modern Beijing, head to Toown, a vibrant shopping and entertainment district. This trendy area is known for its chic boutiques, international brands, and stylish cafes. It's a great place to shop, dine, and experience the city's contemporary lifestyle. Sanlitun is also famous for its nightlife, with numerous bars and clubs where you can unwind after a day of sightseeing. Great Wall at Badaling. No trip to Beijing would be complete without visiting the Great Wall of China. The Badaling section, located just outside the city, is the most popular and accessible part of the wall. Here, you can walk along the ancient fortifications, marveling at the breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. The Great Wall at Badaling is well preserved, with restored sections that are easy to navigate, making it suitable for visitors of all ages. The sense of history and the sheer scale of the wall will leave you in awe, and it's an experience that will undoubtedly be a highlight of your trip. Wang Street. For a true taste of Beijing, stroll down Wang Street, one of the city's most famous shopping streets. Wang is a bustling pedestrian street lined with shops, department stores, and street food vendors. It's a fantastic place to sample local snacks like jianbing, Chinese crepes, sugar-coated hawthorns, and skewered meats. The street comes alive in the evening with colorful lights and a lively atmosphere. Whether you're shopping for souvenirs or just soaking in the vibrant energy of the city, Wang Street offers a quintessential Beijing experience. Beihai Park. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city at Beihai Park, a beautiful imperial garden and one of the oldest and largest in Beijing. The park is centered around a large lake where you can rent paddle boats and enjoy the serene surroundings. Beihai Park is home to several historic structures, including the White Dagoba, a striking Buddhist stupa that offers panoramic views of the city. The park's peaceful paths, dotted with pavilions, temples, and ancient trees, provide a tranquil retreat where you can relax and recharge. Universal Beijing Resort. For a day of fun and excitement, visit the Universal Beijing Resort, one of the newest and most thrilling attractions in the city. This world-class theme park features a variety of rides, shows, and attractions based on popular movies and characters from Universal Studios. Gooby Watertown. Step back in time at Gooby Watertown, a picturesque village located near the Sematai section of the Great Wall. This charming town is a replica of a traditional Chinese water town, with canals, stone bridges, and traditional architecture. Gooby Watertown offers a peaceful and scenic setting where you can explore narrow streets, visit local shops, and enjoy the tranquil ambience. A visit to Gooby Watertown is a perfect way to experience traditional Chinese culture in a serene and beautiful environment. National Center for the Performing Arts. End your cultural exploration with a visit to the National Center for the Performing Arts, also known as the Giant Egg due to its unique dome-shaped architecture. This stunning modern building houses several theaters and concert halls, offering a wide range of performances, including opera, ballet, and classical music. The center's innovative design is a sight to behold, surrounded by a man-made lake that reflects the building's shimmering surface. Attending a performance here is a cultural experience like no other, and even if you don't catch a show, the building itself is worth a visit. The city is a blend of the ancient and the modern, offering endless opportunities for adventure and discovery. If you visited Beijing or have a story to share about your travels, please leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget, to make sure you never get lost in your travels, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.